This is Mohammad Tariq Khan, TGT English, Chawan Navodaya Vidyalaya, Mainpuri. Today I am going to present a very beautiful poem. Now you are going to guess its name. I am not going to tell you the name of the poem. Tell me the name of the thing which is created by God and which gave us life on this planet and which is the rich source of inhaling, exhaling, breathing. Okay, students, tell me. You're absolutely right. The name of the thing is tree. Okay, tree is the rich source of oxygen in all life and it is the source of food which we are getting to live our life going on smoothly. Okay, let's start with this poem. I want to tell you something about this poem. Trees are the best creation of God for human beings. Life without trees is impossible on this earth. They are priceless treasure in our life. Okay, their value cannot be described in words because I think they are better than all the riches, all the treasure of the world. Okay, dear students, think about trees and tell me their contribution in your life. Okay, I have a beautiful picture for you where I have shown you the contribution of trees in your life, and now you are given some time to think about the same things which are contributed, which are given by trees in our life. Okay, dear students, tell me. Okay, see the picture and tell me. It's a very beautiful poem by Shirley Baud. Shirley Baud tells us the importance of trees in children's life and in our life as well. And he has very beautifully expressed this poem. And the first line is, trees are for birds. You can see in the morning, in the afternoon and in the evening that the birds are sitting on the plants and trees. They are making a soft noise. They are singing in a melodious voice. Trees are for children, and where there are trees, children are playing around the trees and they are getting entertainment through trees in their lives. And there are so many games which you can also play around or on the trees. Trees are to make tree houses in. Some of us very fond of to making small houses in the trees, and you are given here opportunity through this poem that you can also make houses in the trees. I also want to make a beautiful house for myself and for my children in the trees. If I have such a huge tree, now I have planted a tree in my house. Okay, I'll make a house on that tree and I'll show you, I assure you. And trees are for swings on. And now you can hang the swing on the tree and you can swing and swing on the trees. Okay, trees are for the wind to blow through. And the wind blows through the trees, though the wind cannot be seen. But the wind, we can feel it. We can sit under the shade of the trees and we can feel the wind is blowing through the trees. Trees are to hide behind in hide and seek. When I was a children and now you are a children, both of us are fond of playing hide and seek. You remember, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and after that, okay? And this was the game of hide and seek. You can see in the pic. A game of hide and seek is shown here. Okay, trees are, we can celebrate tea parties under the trees and this gives us pleasure in our life. We are very happy when we celebrate such kind of parties. Okay, you can also plan a small party and if you want to invite me, 100% I'll come to you. Okay. And trees are for kites to get caught in. And sometimes we can see that the kites are hanging on the trees. Hanging on the trees when someone flies a kite and kite is caught in the tree. And we are very sorry at that time. But we should not be sorry because we have many other kites to fly. Okay. And trees are to make cool shade in summer when it is very hot in summer. At that time we feel that it is very hot. We sit under the tree and wind is blowing there. At that time we feel comfort in our life. Trees are to make no shade in winter. When it is winter season and we do not like to sit under a tree to escape from the hot sun. Instead of that, we play in the hot sun. So the poet says trees are to make no shade in winter. We do not like to sit there in winter, but we like to play every time behind them. And trees are for apples to grow on and pears. Apple and trees. Trees are for apples, trees are for pears, and trees are for mangoes. Now, the poet described these words, apple and mangoes, because they are very common fruits in our life. You can see such trees everywhere. So he says that trees very beautifully bore all the fruits, and it seems that they are decorated by the beauty of nature. And trees are to chop down and call timber. When they are dried up, at that time they are chopped. They are chopped, they are cut and left to dry up. After that we get timbers and we make beautiful furniture. We make beautiful houses. In the last lines, the poet describes what are the feeling of our parents when we tell them about trees. Trees make mother say. When mother see the beauty of tree, she says, what does she say? Okay, you can see in the pic. And that is what a lovely picture to paint. And it is a very beautiful and lovely picture you can paint on your drawing sheet. And trees make father say. And trees, when a father sees trees laden with leaves and some leaves had fallen, he says, what does he say? Okay, what a lot of leaves to rake this fall. And this fall, when all the leaves will fall, we have so many leaves for the collection. We will collect for the uses in his life. Okay, what a lot of leaves to rake this fall. It's a very beautiful poem and beautifully expressed by Shirley Baum. Okay, dear children, now I have an activity for you. And the activity, same activity of the totem pole. Here I have presented some advantages of the tree in our life. What we get from the trees, I have shown here. Okay, you can see as there are so many things represented. In the same way, you will think and make a plan in your brain and note down what are the things that are provided by trees. The ball is in your court. I give you an opportunity, okay, to do the same activities in your life, and you will present these activities to me after recitation of this poem. I would be very happy that I am going to get these activities from your behalf, from your side. Okay, make an activity of tree and weathers. Okay, this is your first activity you can do. Collecting of seeds. On collection of seeds, you can do so many activities. Trees craft activities. There is another activities. Trees craft activity can be here. Leaves collecting activities. You can collect the different type of leaves. Okay, you will write them. And count your experience with the tree you planted. Okay, tell me your experience. The tree you have planted and how will you grow it. Okay, you must tell me in the next video. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. This was video presented by Muhammad Tariq Khan, Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Manpuri. See you again.